The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solutions. Information is not knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you mine are still greater. Success comes from curiosity, concentration, perseverance, and self-criticism. None of these can coexist with a fear of failure. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The woman who follows the crowd will usually go no further than the crowd. The woman who walks alone is likely to find herself in places no one has ever been before. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Be a loner. That gives you time to wonder, to search for the truth. Have holy curiosity. Make your life worth living. I am truly a lone traveler and have never belonged to my country, my home, my friends, or even my immediate family with my whole heart. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. And dead or few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Never do anything against conscience, even if the state demands it. Or speak to the Reverend in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better.